There's a debate about the fortunes of sports under the civilian democratic government in the last 20 years.
I will not subscribe to anybody saying sports is developing. Apart from table tennis that is very constant with Lagos, everything stands static.
I'm proud and I'm happy that we've gotten a lot of development for badminton over the past 20 years.
It hasn't. Instead, it has corrupted the system even more. Federations now are more bothered about money and then power.
I don't see anything like military or democratic or sports. It depends on the love of individuals and the federation that they have in that sports.
I, Olusegun Obasanjo.
Since the return of democratic rule in 1999, Nigeria has hosted global and continental events in various sports. Some of the events include football, athletics, badminton, basketball, table tennis, tennis, and multi-sports competitions like the All Africa Games. The list of competitions are Ghana-Nigeria 2000 Africa Cup of Nations, 2003 8th All Africa Games, Nigeria 2009 FIFA Under-17 World Cup, Governors Cup Lagos Tennis Championship, now known as the Lagos Open Tennis Championship, the annual ITTF World Tour Nigeria Open, the annual Lagos City Marathon, the annual Lagos Badminton Classic, the annual Okpekpe 10-kilometer road race in Edo State, the Obudu Mountain Race in Cross River State, the Confederation of African Athletics Senior Championship held in Asaba. These are some of the competitions apart from continental, regional and zonal competitions.
Talk of hosting, talk of stadium development, talk of do we say sponsorship again? They have been wonderful. They are trying their best. We only hope that they will do better than this or they will do more.
We haven't gotten the level that we're supposed to be. We're talking about 20 years. 20 years is not a joke. You understand? So I believe that even if we're not to the professional level, we should be close to what we call semi-pro. Because if you look at majority of the sports now, even at one period or another, when a military government was in charge, at least football, there was gate taking.
Nigeria used to be a country, they used to call us a sprint nation, whereby at the World Championship Olympics, we used to produce like 2 runners in the final. 100 meters, you see Davidson in the final, Olapade. 400 meters, I remember 1996, I was one of the coaches. Falilat and Fatima made it to the final. 2017, I was one of the coaches in London. I wasn't happy because most Nigerians in London were not happy. We could not present somebody running 100 meters.
As a pointer to many events to come, Nigeria jointly hosted the Africa Cup of Nations with Ghana in the year 2000. Right before home fans in Lagos, Cameroon defeated Nigeria on penalties to win the tournament. 3 years later, Nigeria hosted for the second time the All Africa Games in Abuja. For it, the country built a brand new sports complex in the Federal Capital Territory, the Abuja National Stadium. Within this period, Nigeria set up an exploratory committee for a bid to host the FIFA Men's World Cup. The idea of an audacious bid for football showpiece in Nigeria, led by former international Segun Odegbami, appeared not to resonate with a section of the media, and the federal government decided not to follow through with the idea. 6 years after this, the country brought the whole world together for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in 2009. Under the democratic dispensation, Nigeria has won the FIFA Under-17 World Cup 3 times. In 2007, 2013, and 2015. This brings her total wins to 5, having previously won twice under the military in 1985 and 1993.
This national stadium we are seeing is built during General Yakubu Gowon era. It turned out to be the biggest stadium in this country And at that time, I think in West Africa, this stadium. And then, going by that too, I think the military government hosted a lot of events, like All African Games, the second All African Games, and so many other games like that.
The Football League has witnessed some changes as well. A Nigeria Football League (NFL) board was created to run the domestic league, which was initially organized by the Nigeria Football Association (NFA). Due to controversies surrounding its formation and leadership, the NFL later became the League Management Company (LMC). The country has seen the building of new sports facilities across the country. The Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Akwa Ibom, the Mohammed Dikko Stadium in Katsina, the Adokiye Amiesi Maka Sports Complex in Rivers State, and the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Delta State. Lagos has seen the upgrade and the revitalization of sports facilities like the Agege Stadium and the Campus Square Mini Stadium. The new Onikan Stadium still has some weeks before the first ball is kicked on it. The arena has undergone 4 major previous reconstruction work. This is the 5th one. The last time Onikan Stadium had a major facelift was under the civilian administration of Lateef Jakande. This reconstruction work by the democratic administration of Governor Akinwumi Ambode is the biggest. It consists of the remodeling and modernization of Onikan Stadium to meet FIFA standards.
We can finish in 45 days. Of course, we need to settle down so many issues, including funding issues. Then we can finalize in 45 days. But with the new administration, we hope we are going to finalize everything very soon.
The grass is the most important part of every stadium, so we're a company they have a very good reputation for installing the best money can buy in the synthetic grass world. You must understand that Onikan Stadium here, they've gone for the best money can buy. It's a commercialized stadium, they must have a good grass to be able to attract games to Lagos State.
The ball is now in the hands of Ambode's successor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, to ensure the completion of the arena for football action to return to Onikan. Solomon Ajiziogu, TVC News, Lagos.